I've actually done this once and I was not happy with it. I was that annoyed with it that I was lying in bed at like 1 in the morning and I decided I'm doing it again. So I'm doing it again. I'm re-recording this again for all six of you. All of you that are gonna sit down, look at this and go, oh, I'm gonna watch that. Thank you to those people. To the big empty room I'm talking to right now, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing this for you. I'm re-recording this for you because I was concerned about the quality of my first recording. Okay, let's do it. Super duper quick review. Episode 1, Insano, Kid Cudi. Let's do it. Woo! Insano is a full return to the music scene for Kid Cudi after his adventure into film with projects like Intergalactic, the Kid Cudi Hums, the animated movie, with Timothy Chalamet. It's still kind of bizarre to me. Timothy Chalamet's in that. He just did it because he's like he likes Kid Cudi, and I respect that. I respect him for it. But unlike Intergalactic, this is a standalone project. No film accompanying it. Accompanying. Well, why can't I say that? How long?
Accompanying.
But unlike Intergalactic, there is no film accompanying this album, and I think it stands effectively on its own as a musical project. I'll admit it, I was kind of nervous. The singles hadn't really done a lot for me in this project. There was a lot of delays, and I was kind of like, I don't really know. But after listening to it, I'm happy to say that it surprised me. I enjoyed this. The album's opening track, Often I Have These Dreams, is very good and really sets the tone for the album. It has a nice beat and a good flow from Cudi. Where did DJ Drama come from? He turned up on Call Me If You Get Lost, and he's been everywhere since. I'm okay with it. I like the guy. Seems like a nice guy. He's a lot more toned back here in this project than he is in Call Me If You Get Lost, which is fine by me. I like it. It fits this album. I gotta say that the next few tracks are one of several tracks that don't really do much for me within the album. These include Keep Bouncing, Get Off Me, and Most Ain't Dennis. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just saying they're not ones I would return to often. But then the project picks up and it goes on a pretty great run. The track Wow with A$AP Rocky, it's incredibly fun. I was bobbing my head, nicely to this. The track has a really good progression. The synths in the back really complement the trap beat. A$AP Rocky's flow is fantastic and his verse is very, very good and works really well on this beat. And the delicate floating spacey synths that come near the end of his verse, I love shit like that. The next track, Electro Wave Baby, is another fun track. I enjoy the way the whistling and Cudi's background vocals come together to give the track a whimsical feeling. The jabbing chords also keep the beat jumpy and entertaining. I really enjoy the progression of Too Damn High with Lil Yachty. The building synths on Cudi's section elevates his vocals, giving them a more impactful feeling. Hits you in your core, man. Doesn't really. I just said that for dramatic effect. I can't lie. I'm not a big fan of the lyrical approach from Yachty here, but it's not too removing from the track. It doesn't detract from it. So if you can look past it, that's fine. I can look past it and still enjoy the song. A real standout song on the album that I want to talk about is At the Party. The production from Pharrell here is very strong. The beat is dirty and synth heavy, which allows for the song to carry itself effectively. Pharrell's hook is catchy and fun, and the verses from both Cudi and especially Travis in the later half are very good, and they work really well with the beat in this song. And that's down to Pharrell's amazing production. Also, Cudi's hums turn up here. When that man start humming, people start floating, man. People start floating. I seen a guy listening to Mr. Rager one time, and he was beside me, and I heard it through his headphones. And I was like, oh, he's listening to a good song. And then I looked away because I seen like a bird, and then I looked back, and he was like in space, man. It was crazy. And I was like, that's what Mr. Rager does to you. If you listen to Reborn at 3 a.m., you go to a different dimension. I heard that. That's true. That happened to my buddy one time. I missed that guy. I wonder how he's getting on. I really enjoyed the stripped back sections of Freshy. It allows for Cudi's vocals to stand out among the heavy beat. It works for this track because Cudi delivers a strong performance here, as well as a good one on Tortured. And I'm gonna highlight them because I like the performances in both those songs. Another highlight. God, I'm just talking about highlights. Who needs criticisms? What? Let's just talk about the good things in life. X and Cud with XXX Tentacion. They're both very good. Their vocals work well over the heavenly elements found within the beat. I don't have to say much more. But personally, my favorite, without a doubt, is Funky Wizard Smoke. I don't know how popular of an opinion that would be, but I just love how simple it is and how fun it is to listen to. The combination of the chords with the la 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 la. That's not how the la la la's go in the song, but that's how I'm reading it from my script, so leave me alone. They really give a whimsical and enjoyable feeling to the song. I also love his callback to a kid named Cudi. Iconic mixtape. You've never listened to it? That's fine. It's not like big, kind of big, but it's not like Man on the Moon big. It's good though. This is an effective track about persevering and being thankful for where you are. I like when he makes hopeful songs like that. It's good. So Funky Wizard Smoke, my favorite on the album. Give it a gold medal. Go you. Final track I want to highlight as a favorite of mine in the album is Blue Sky. I love the elevated feeling in the production, a hopeful track with a good message, and again an effective use of synths and the hums from Cudi. This is why I'm highlighting this track. This is the one that has the best of his humming. Keep humming, Cudi. Put that on a t-shirt. Sell it. People will buy it. Let's get serious now, folks. Overall, this is a solid piece of work. A solid album from Cudi. Is it his best? No. But it's good. And I'm disappointed that I doubted him. I shouldn't have doubted him. That's my fault. I can see myself returning to several tracks in this project. If I had any harsh criticisms, it would probably be that at some points it does feel slightly samey and it's a bit bloated. But these are issues I'm not going to lose sleep over because what's good here is really good. If you're a fan of Kid Cudi, you will definitely like this. You know, I'm a fan of Kid Cudi and I like this. So I feel like that's a good indication. It's got fun production and entertaining vocal performances. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you.